Hello guys, my name is TimGot, and today I'll be doing subscriber replays, and it's going to be all about Centurion 1, the Tier 8 British medium tank. I have two replays ready. The first replay is from Oblivion Insidious, and he is playing with a Centurion 1, the Tier 8 British medium tank. And right now, he's in a pretty powerful position, as you can see. I usually go as well into this position if I have gun depression. With tanks like the T-34-3 that his platoon mate is playing right now, Mike, with that tank you can't really be useful because you don't have any gun depression. Your gun can just not shoot down upon those targets. So with that tank you can't really be in that position, and he will learn that in a second, and he will move up to a different position. But with Centurion 1 you can easily do this, and you will get easily damage from this position, because you can actually take some shots. You don't have too much turret armor, you have a little bit of turret armor, mostly all around your gun mantle. As you can see, he just bounced a shot and it was straight in his gun mantle, but pretty much all around here, he's not gonna bounce. Like, that's gonna be all pen if people shoot him there with high penetration guns. But if it's in the gun mantle, he's gonna bounce pretty much every shot. So right now, he's playing very passive. He does not want to get shot at immediately in the beginning of the game, and I totally get that. It's not like the thing that you want in the beginning, like losing a lot of HP. So he's playing very, very cautious, as you can see here. Their team right now is pretty much all on hill. A lot of our teammates, well, their teammates are on hill, and we have a pretty, they have a pretty good split up here, as you can see, in Oblivion Insidious team. He has a couple of people defending the base and a couple of people defending the hill, and we're actually still winning on the hill. They have more members on the hill, the enemy team, but they're not doing much on the hill. They're just sitting there and taking shots from heavy TDs. Like, I just don't get that. They could easily push this and probably win, but they're not really doing that. Also, the VK502B, the not so overbuffed tank that is right now in 9.3. This replay is from 9.0, if I'm correct. And the VK502B in this replay is not OP whatsoever. But in 9.3, that tank is OP as shit. Get it, because it's just amazing how good it is. It's just way, way too good. Like, the frontal armor is just so good. You only have two weak spots, and it's the commander's hatch and the gun handle. And that's pretty... gun handle? I mean, like, the gun port. And that's pretty much it. It's kind of amazing how good that tank became. And I'm actually happy about that, because the tank was a pile of shit. It's as simple as that. The tank was a pile of shit. It had no armor, it had no DPM, it had no speed, no mobility. Right now it has armor. It has that for sure. I think Wargaming will probably nerf it in the future, because players will QQ about it, as they usually do, and it will get nerfed. So there you go. A shot on the AMX 120. Sadly, he does bounce a shot because he did not aim his shot well. There you go, VK and the frontal armor goes through him without any problems whatsoever. So, this gun, how much pen does this gun actually have? 226 penetration. That's more than enough at tier 8. And he's making a good use of his gun. He tracks him there, 103 puts a shot into him as well, and then he gets killed by the enemy artillery. Good play by that enemy arty, killing his own teammate, because why the heck not? And now he can perfectly just flank the Live, Panther, and the 103. There you go. He goes for the low HP target first, because a gun less, meaning he will not shoot at you, and you will have one guy to worry about less. Panther misses, and it's pretty much over to this guy. He gets killed by the 103, and now he has side shots and back shots on this load. But nice shot into his turret, 1.8k damage, 8 shots. He is doing pretty good so far. Liv is getting wrecked completely. Nice shot there as well. 2,100 damage. The IS-3 kills the 103, and Oblivion immediately aims for that IS-3, and he's pretty much going for him, because the 103 in the enemy team is not focusing on him, but the IS-3 is. He's falling back, but thank God Oblivion has gun impression. He goes for the Arty, because Arty is more important. Arty hits him, but only does 400 damage, and that is sadly not enough. Hits once, and it's pretty much game over, because the Arty has no repair kit for his tracks. Enter goes the clicker. So, 103, almost dead. He is 2 shots, and it's over. Arty went into shotgun mode. That's cool. He kills him. Good play by him, I guess. Well, not really good play, because that's really aggressive play by a freaking Arty. IS-3 just oblivious to what's going on around him. I don't think he's even playing. Or he's a bot. I'm really not sure. And yep, there you go. It's game over for him. 3,000 damage so far. He's doing pretty good. Kills... No, doesn't kill. He bounces him. And then Ram kills him. Beautiful kill right there. Unneeded, but beautiful kill right there. So, a couple of targets left here. Leopard PTA. A very accurate Leopard PTA. Very dangerous target from far, but from close combat, that tank can't really do much. Yak Tiger, Borsig as well. Really dangerous targets to go against. And the Tiger too. So, as you can see, Oblivion is pretty much just sitting here waiting for the Leopard to pop out because he cannot afford pushing over to him because he will probably not survive that engagement. So, SC1 is pushing up as well. He's going for the flank from E6 upon to B7. Leopard PT is falling back. Oblivion is realizing that, so he's going to push up here in a second. Tiger 2 is still full HP. A lot of them are still at a good amount of HP, as you can see. Leopard PT is at 1,000. Tiger 2 is at full HP. And Yak Tiger and Borsig are the only ones that are low HP. He gets hit pretty hard by the Leopard PTA, loses pretty much all of his HP, only has 20 HP left, and he really cannot afford playing aggressive now. Good thing ST1 came into the Leopard PTA's back, and the Leopard PTA is not really paying attention at the moment. But he can still not afford just YOLOing in there, because he's probably not going to survive that engagement. Leopard PTA tracks the ST1, and he is getting into his back. Good thing Oblivion is here to help out his teammate. And yeah, now he's a one-shot. Leopard is going completely for the SC1. But the SC1 actually manages to kill him somehow. I'm actually very surprised by that. Tiger 2, 1,300 HP. He somehow... Well, he played probably very passively. And yet, there you go. He's going again into a very good position here, as you can see. Tiger 2 doing something weird. I'm really not sure what that guy is doing. Well, he paid for it anyway. There you go. And that's game over. A pretty awesome game. A pretty good way to show how to play with hold down tanks on this map. Sometimes he played a little bit too passive in my opinion, because there was sometimes really no need for playing that passive. He could probably be more aggressive and probably get more damage out of it. But still, a really good game. I was happy about his performance. So let's take a look at his after battle reports. So here's the after battle reports. You can see he got East Anchor, Confederate, a pretty awesome game, 1,400 base XP. He played his tank very well on that map. A little bit too passive at some points, but still a great performance. 26 shots fired, 24 hits. He missed only twice and bounced 5 of his shots, but with the 19 penetrating shots, he did 4,180 damage. And he also made a profit of 30k. He's again not using premium accounts. Damn, that kind of sucks for you, bro. I don't live that life. I live the fast life. I don't know. Without premium accounts, like I said before, guys, it's just hard. It's a hard life playing without a premium account. But hey, keep on doing it, bro. Keep on doing it. So let's jump over to the second replay. So here's the second replay. As you can see, he is playing on Siegfried line, and in this replay, Battle Shooter will be playing his Centurion 1, and he is in the Kappa clan, my previous clan that I used to command. I'm out of that clan for now, but in the future I will probably start commanding that clan again, but for now I'm not gonna be a part of it, because I'm kind of trying to focus on more of professional play. So he is playing on the Siegfried line, and this map is pretty good. He has Assault on, my oh so heated mode. I really dislike this Assault. Maybe Battle Shooter can prove me wrong on playing in this game, but Assault is just, I just don't get it. Like, one team is a camper, other team is an attacker. It doesn't make any sense. Like, why are you trying to make one team be the camper and the other team lets you, like, attack you? It doesn't make any sense to me whatsoever. But he took a pretty good position here. The enemy tanks are just rolling in, not noticing him, and paying a big price for it, like the C-34. 2 shots, already 600 damage. He's doing pretty damn good. The C-34 is completely oblivious to what's going on. And yeah, he keeps on pushing, but where's he pushing in? Into his dead, probably. And yeah, there we go, another shot into him. Tracks him this time. Thank God for that. No moving for you, mister. And yeah, it's pretty much game over for this guy because first, he's not paying attention. He's not looking at his map. He's pretty much just yoling in, and yep, there he goes. Tiger 1, Indian, and the VK and also the AC-46 are around here. He puts a nice shot into the VK. The VK is also pushing up on him, but then again, it's not a good thing to do. He puts a really solid shot into the Centurion, and he actually kills him. He kills his ammo rack. So that's really, really unlucky. RNG pretty much messing with you. That's one of the most annoying things ever is losing your ammo rack, and especially losing it twice. Oh, I just hate it. Like, you get shot, you lose your ammo rack, and you're like, okay, I have a repair kit. It's all good. You repair it, and after that, it's like, oh, you get shot again, and you lose your ammo rack again. It's like, yay, thanks Wargaming for this amazing RNG. I love you guys. You know, that kind of a feeling that you just want to rip something apart. Yeah, I really hate ammo racks. I just hate them really, really hard. Tiger 1 takes 2 shots into his back. Indian is starting to play more aggressive on battle shooter here, but without any good results whatsoever. AMX AC-46 in the back, sniping, puts a nice shot into him, 230 damage. And he puts one back as well, 270 damage from that AC-46. A pretty good roll. He goes for the Indian Panzer, and he does the smart thing. He goes for his tracks. Now he's perma-tracked, and now he cannot move, and it's free damage for you. As simple as that. Tanks without gun impression, one shot. Don't go upon targets like this, because if you get tracked and you have no repair kit or repair skills, it's pretty much game over. You can probably just leave your tank because it's just painful to watch you die like this. As you guys saw, Indian is just putting shots into the air out of probably being mad that he was perma-tracked. Thank God this AC-46 is starting to help him out, but without any good success here. He's 2 shots now. The Indian is also 2 shots. Battle shooter is doing pretty awesome. Indian again takes a massive hit into his face, and in return he gives 1 out, but then sadly rams him for no good reason. I'm not sure why he did that, but then again he didn't really have much option. You could probably just go around him and kill him, like distract him and let the AC-46 shoot him in the side, but no, he just wanted to ram him and die from it. So that was kind of bad play by the Indian there. But battle shooter doing pretty awesome here. 21 shots fired, 4,500 damage. A really, really, really good play by him on this map. Still, Assault, fuck you. I'm really not a fan of Assault, but a pretty awesome game on Assault here. That's what I mean, like, you camp just one position and let enemies come to you. I'm not a fan of that. I just want to go inside, kill people, go out like a boss, and show off to my mom how good I was in that game, you know? Because I have no friends, but when you have Assault, you can naturally do that, because it's just it's one team is camping, other team is attacking. It's nobody's a winner in that kind of situation, in my opinion. It's like center battles and the other game mode. Those, like, I like that game mode, the other game mode, without the one team camps and other team attacks. The game mode with the one camp, I like that game mode as well. That game mode is pretty awesome. Fakey puts a nice little shot into the Centurion, but it's game over for him. Sadly, he actually misses a shot there. He really gets unlucky with that. Fakey is the only guy that is actually alive here. He's trying to kill him, but there you go. Nice shot into his turret. 5k damage, and he's a one-shot, and then he gets killed by the E-43, a tier 6 Russian medium tank. So, let's jump over to the after-battle reports. So, here's the after-battle reports. You can see you got E-Sanker and a high caliber. Also, guys, if you have any awesome replays out there, like you doing 10k damage or something like that, you know, if you find a replay awesome and just amazing, send it over to me. I will leave my email in the description below as well. Guys, don't send me the replay, send me the link to the replay like this. Just upload it to wildreplays.com and send me the link. Simple as that. Do not give me the replay. If you give me the replay, I will just delete your message. As simple as that. I'm sorry, I'm not gonna download it. Just the best way for me to find your replay good or bad is just look at your link and see how the game was. If the game was good, I will use it. If the game is bad, I delete it. I don't respond to the replays because to the emails because it's gonna take me too much time. It's like if the game is really good, big chance you will just probably line up in one of the replays or one of the videos, but if the replay was, in my opinion, not that good, you will not line up. And I'm sorry for that, but not every replay is good as it seems, in my opinion. But yeah, as you can see, Battle Shooter had a pretty awesome game here. Pretty much raped people on the right side of the map there. 5k damage, 28 shots fired, 26 hits, missed 2 shots, and bounced 3 shots. And with the 23 penetrating shots, he did 5,067 damage. A pretty awesome result for the Centurion 1. Battle Shooter does have a premium account. Thank God for that. Well, not thank God for that, but having no premium account must really suck. I don't remember me playing without premium account. That's how long it was. I think it's like 2 years ago that I played without a premium account, so I'm never going back to those days because that was just horrible. 40k, 44k profit. A pretty awesome result there out of Siegfried Line. He just, on that map, he just pretty much raped people, and they just came in like retards. They just rolled in and just gave side shots and rear shots and just bad player. Simple as that. Simple as that. But yeah, this was a pretty awesome replay from Battle Shooter. If you guys enjoyed the replay or the replays, please leave a like, subscribe, and comment. But as usual, guys, thanks for watching, and I will see you next time.